Kigezi, Kigezi, ensi yanje nyamurungi, amahanga gona nidokutangirira, ruhanga kakubunda yakwijunza obugiga, enshozi n'empanga, inyamisha n'amahamba, enshori murungi, enigera n'ingezi, ensya n'inurungi, ebihingwa nitweza, nimpurira ensi yanje n'enyesinza. Shimwa, mana shimwa, nitukusima tukaba byona, owatwangire turi abanyakigezi, nitukusimira n'ensi yitu Kigezi, entiba y'oburungi bwa Afrika. Kigezi, Kigezi, ensi y'amamanzi, tubonera omunda n'omundeleka, turi abakozi kandi abanyabwenge, enkunzi z'abantu nitwakira buri omwe, twine enkwatanisa netukunda entunguka, twine obufura kandi twine amazima, nimpurira ensi yanje n'enyesinza. Shimwa, mana shimwa, nitukusima tukaba byona, owatwangire turi abanyakigezi, nitukusimira n'ensi yitu Kigezi, entiba y'oburungi bwa Afrika. Kigezi, Kigezi, nije tukwatanise, ab'enganda zona tushonjerane, twombekezi yetu ezahamutindo, twegeze minyeto ekunde by'obuhangwa, tuhabulane enitwalize ebyobwegese n'amagara marungi. Hangara Kigezi, hangara. Shimwa, mana shimwa, nitukusima tukaba byona, owatwangire turi abanyakigezi, nitukusimira n'ensi yitu Kigezi, entiba y'oburungi bwa Afrika. Entiba y'oburungi bwa Afrika. Amahanga gona nidokutangirira, ruhanga kakubunda yakwijunza obugiga, enshozi n'empanga, inyamisha n'amahamba, enshori murungi, enigera n'ingezi, ensya n'inurungi, ebihingwa nitweza, nimpurira ensi yanje n'enyesinza. Shimwa, mana shimwa, nitukusima tukaba byona, owatwangire turi abanyakigezi, nitukusimira n'ensi yitu Kigezi, entiba y'oburungi bwa Afrika. Kigezi, Kigezi, ensi y'amamanzi, tubonera omunda.
A masterpiece by handling everything from typesetting to binding. We offer book sales services with our wide range of books. educational journey smoother, easier with our comprehensive and extensive collection of books and high-quality stationery along top-notch printing services at 4J's Printers Limited. We have all the stationery items you could need, from planners to papers and notebooks, among many others. Get high-quality prints for all your personal and business needs with our printing services. Want to publish a book? We turn your manuscript into a masterpiece by handling everything from typesetting to binding. We offer book sales services with our wide range of books, including educational texts and practical workbooks, not forgetting featured textbooks used in secondary schools, vocational schools, among many other educational institutes. Our featured books include Understanding Lower Secondary Physics O-Level, Fundamentals and Concepts of Economics A-Level, Physics Practical Workbooks both O and A-Levels, Essentials of Applied Mathematics A-Level, and Understanding UCE Physics O-Level. We as well make revision books and holiday packages for all the mentioned subjects in wholesale and retail at affordable prices, also offering convenient delivery services for all your orders. Visit us today along Nasa Road at Mirembe Arcade, Level 3, Room D13, or you can contact us to learn more or place an order via 0787 97 63 37 or 0759 39 81 09, or email us via josephsemu@ymail.com.
Good morning Kigezi, akantu ado mukirogo kubakira abantu mwena abatwegisire hari YouTube channel yetu abali kutuleba live hali Kigezi Media Services YouTube channel kanjende omisho no kubasa kuba nimbakira amwe bare ekimuri kukora nechamani. Good morning Kigezi is the program izina nino batiyamachi kandi rizoba no runako rurungi gugwakana ebiro nabiri nabyo kwezi okwakana kandi omwaka gwa mukamu witu gwe 2025 jere kimwe kusima production team yanje ya Kigezi Rising Stars Entertainment abali kwiso production uji orunako gwerizoba beba rimronga ekibari kukora nechamani kampanye niwe ojahero kwepao uri kwerebera kandi oyihurire kuruji. Good morning Kigezi program nitukwisaho amakuru agafiri mucyanga cyitse Kigezi onakugwanya mwazo hamwe no nakugwasheshesa turi kuzamura nako rurundi oruturaba aturi mu kandi ko kutarikaga kaburijo turatandika n'imitwe y'amakuru byamaze kumani mumanya nici ekitwine makuru gitu rizoba kandi ogende kimwe no mission no kureba koko wayemanyira ekiturira kugenda mission no kugambaho omudieji program. This program is proudly sponsored by Honorable Andrew Ajabariayanga ni wali kuteka magasenti kujya tubase kwa ntwaiso program yeji pabu runako kwihira kimwe onagogo kumanza kandi tukagendera kimwe ahantu nako ogogwa mukaga. Honorable Andrew Ajabariayanga na indira kimwe entebe y'umunyeshenjero wa Kabale municipality kandi na indira kimwe entebe ya district chairperson wa NRM habwa Kabale district. Katudere kimwe omu makuru agutera kugera mission no kugamba ho hanu ya Kigezi Television. Good morning Kigezi program urunako gwerizoba. Yesterday omuchanga ekyanya kagera ekirashanga muri Cyanamira sub county hano yo muri Kabale district twarebire a Bishop Gaddie Akanjuna omupandi we Bishop wa Diocese of Kigezi ageze kimwe kushaba abantu kwenywereza kimwe bakaguma kandi bebembeze n'ekintu cyo kuguma bare siga amukama ari kugira ngo kubona babona tigwe muheru kandi babigambire ubwabira ari kuburira hari burial ceremony yo mucyana amanyugwe ka Annet Murangira ogubaha abire ari umukozi wa Uganda College of Commerce kandi storage part abase kuba nitugikora kuruji kandi tugine turira kugikwisaho kuruji. Edijo story nabwe sile itwine makuru gito runagwerizoba izoba rya nyamazo ahari Kabale University twarebire ba hostinga obushomo gwa one day kandi workshop ejo paho ebire yetebegwemo aba Ministry of ICT and National Guidance harimo aba Japanese abajika kandi hamwe n'abandi ba partners batari bamwe na bamwe bari kugamba hakintu echa intellectual property guidelines ezi government ya Uganda ebase kuba neshoza kugira ba innovators, ba creators, ba developers bebe bintu bitari bimwe na bimwe bikwatirira n'ebyaka rimagezi babasa kuba nibabikoma kandi babikumire kimwe. So izo bari mazo twarebere abantu ngemwinjira mu ndonga ba innovators abutwine hano yo muri Kabale bari kwekonganyira ahari computer lab ya Kabale University kandi kugendera kimwe no kureba koko babasa kuba nibetongira obukugu bwa intellectual property guidelines no kumanya nici nabi no kwikirira nkahe okukoma ideas zabo. Kabale twarebire abantu nyamwinji kandi abahagizi ba People's Front for Freedom PFF kandi ikejo ekeyahura hari FDC kandi harimo n'abandi ba FDC inkuzi za Dr. Kizza Besigye bagendeye kimwe no kureba koko batekaho ba organizing umukoro ogo kujaguza birthday ya kagana mwenda ya retired kano Dr. Kizza Besigye kandi umukoro gupago biri guri bugoji aho twarebire abantu yamwinji bari kweruda naho bakashara na keke kandi mu bigambe base ko bari bagamba bashabire kimwe government okurekora Dr. Kizza Besigye kandi bakabasa kubandi bamwiya umuryebi ebyo kugira ngo baramukoma kandi hatire mushango gw'amani oguba mutireho. Honorable Engineer Moses Magogo ogo ni president wa Federation of Uganda Football Association narishe afufa agende kimwe no kushaba abazire kureba ko kuba basa kuba nibebeza ekintu cyo kwegesa abana babo ebintu bya talent development kandi umwana ngo yaba ine talent yo kuzana kapira abazire bintu kutandika kubakwatiraho kugira abana bampaba basa kuba nibatugura internet zabo kandi zagira ahuza basa kuba nizibahisa. Now we're still initial story to the Gambona Gorizoba to Arebile General Tumukunde Henry Ogo, the former presidential candidate, kandi hatia arinda kwejezamu omubwa MP wa Rukungiri municipality agende kimweno ku donating a food relief narishe embere abantu abatigwe omuyaga omu district ejipa eya Rukungiri kandi abase kubana abahise ibintu bitari bimwe na bimwe biri makahunge bimbo nebindi bintu kugira nabo babasa kuba nibe kwatira abantu aba bakategwa umuyaga Niger storm over the weekend kandi yaisha kureba koko yabasa kuba nabayamba. Still mu district ejopo ya Rukungiri twarebere MP wa Rukungiri municipality kumanyaka Elias Rutaigwa ageze mission okufulfilling a pledge yeye eya mabati gari kuika kinana nana niga 84 iron sheets ahanju eyo mushomesa narisho muburizi wa Nyamayenje Nyamayenje Church of Uganda kandi agadonate njire abasa kubana gaiso yagayitwarira yagepakira yagabeitse yasigaye yagabe kwasiza kugira abase kubani bashakara eju ejipaye nyine eyo muburizi. Still nabwe disho story to Gabo izuba ya mwanzo twarebere umwami orenda Entebbe yabujishengero habwa Kabale municipality ari kumanywa Anka Michael Byamungu gwa Sabutare ageze kimwe no kuba ari kugambo ari radio station emwe hano ya muri Kabale kandi hageze ashabire abantu kureba koko basa kubandi bebembeza ikintu cyo kuronda abebembezi bo kubebembera kurunji kandi bine robbing skills noje na muronga hati ya mujeje season yiturimo kandi yabashabira kimwe ukwerinda abebembezi barija bara promising insiniguru koka barareba ubwa politician ko murimo not a service kundeba kuko babasa kuba niba delivering a service abantu babo abatari abamwe na bamwe. Ezo stories tuna kugabora kugwerizoba kandi mugendeye kimwe no kunyikiriza tugendo kacho mukahobura kuturagaruke tubase kwari tubaiso amakuru aganda gutwine nigashiye agampa mwijire tuje turagahenda oyerebere videos aho yehurire n'ibigambigwe hati ya umugezi stories tubasa kuba tubashobera. Good morning Kigezi the program. Let's come back after this short commercial break.
Make your educational journey smoother, easier with our comprehensive and extensive collection of books and high-quality stationery along top-notch printing services at 4J's Printers Limited. We have all this.
Kokoria muchara nyumbi rinzi mutakashuwa kushika. Barebe washika. Bere najya mutari kushuwa kuzina. Barebe wazina. Abuko busaso burebire wamanye ngo nubwa kanya kaki. Nubwa weti bwo kukwita. Embera yori muti yo kugireta. Nebizibu byori muti bikagera bita. Ariho ruhanga wo kutangaza. Tuba tutahangire misho biri kurebwa. Icyemerero
mukurikeyo omuburango bwempaho kandi obwabakama bitu tugende kimwe no kureba ko kutwabakira mu program yitu ejimpa ya Good Morning Kigezi abantu abatwegisireho mu program ejimpa gende kimwe no kureba ko kutwabasima mwebare ekimuri kora ndecamani ndi kureba bantu bamwe batandikiye kureba ko kubasindika comments azabo zitari zibona bazitwisaho ndi kureba abantu binji bari kusindika comments zabo eza program ejimpa ya Good Morning Kigezi kandi mwebare mnonga kandi mugende kimwe no kutugambira iteka yanyu hari stories zitari zimwe na zimwe ezituri kubayisaho orunako ogweri izoba. This program is proudly sponsored by Honorable Andrew Ajabariyanga ogompana kugambira basakuba no mwisigana karuru kawe kandi ogende kimwe no kubuza nyuma mushajice kugira yabasakuba na agenda kimwe okujekera abantu bakabari municipality omwishenjero rikuru edia Uganda. Honorable Andrew Ajabariyanga na indera kimwe anentebe ya chairperson wa NRM habwa Kabale district kandi nabwena kushabira kimwe akarura kompao basakuba no mwisiga kandi ogende kimwe no kumuza nyuma umushajice kuja ajekere abantu bakabari municipality kandi hamwe na NRM Major Power basekuba najibekera kurungi hanu ya omuri Kabale district. Kaze omakuru agutu no nagori zoba kujogende kimwe no mission no kwemanyira niki ebifire mu cyanga kitu cyenyine ekimpa ecyakigeze kutandikira hari story ibireho izoba rero mwazo ubaye bari kushendekeza omucara amanyigwe nka Annet Murangira omuri Nyakagera ejimpane shango muri cyana bira sub county omurindo rwa East kandi hano yo muri Kabale district turebera enkuyanje y'abantu bari kwerundanira mu gihugu mwanya kureba koko abasakubani ba HTNSA omucyaro gumpa kandi bari kumushendekeza omuCTNSA aceye ekimushemerire twarebire Bishop w'obureberezi bwa Kigezi the Right Reverend Gaddie Akanjuna ni wabira yebembire at the funeral and burial service izoba Eliane Mwazo kandi twageze kimwe no kureba ari kushaba abantu kwebembeza ekintu cyo kwesiga muri mukama kandi babase kuba adibesiga neshara ari kujango kubonabona tigwe muheru ogwamagara kandi ari kujango abantu abararabana mu Uganda kubonabona.
The Bishop of Kigezi, the Right Reverend Gaddie Akanjuna, has encouraged the public to remain resilient and faithful amidst life challenges, noting that pain and hardships often lead to the greater purpose and recognition. While preaching during the funeral service of the late Annet Murangira at Muruhita Nyakagera,
Bishop Gaddie Akanjuna ebabigambire ko kunaragambire higuraho po abira ariko burira ahari Nyakagera ho bari kushendesa omucyaro gupara banyugwika Annet Murangira. Turebe abantu yamwinji harimo Honorable Andrew Ajabariyanga harimo Honorable Inindo Rigumeseriza bari kwatendinga umukoro gumpa kandi nabo babase kubani bahebwo chance yo kugambaho n'abantu ababiri bagire okushendekeza omucyaro gumpa. Honorable Andrew Ajabariyanga kwahimwe akagisha kureba kuko yabasa kubana gambaho n'abamoners nigashi ababiri bijire kushendekeza omucyaro gumpa yagende kimwe no kubashaba kureba mujeje political season yiturimo hatiya abantu bemebeze kintu cyo kuronda ba leaders bari genuine nigashi ba leaders babakozi not kugira barinde kwebemeze kintu cyo kuronda ba leaders abampa arisha akakubuzabuza na konyo akakubuzabuza na kasukari arakugambira sininguru akapromisinga n'ibintu nangwashi ebyatarabasa akahendera muheru yayakire mu parliament akanyama kandi Honorable Andrew Ajabariyanga yachabira kimwe abantu kumuze nyima ari kugira ibintu byeye byo biroyoreka ebyakozire ubuyabera cyari member wa parliament wa Kabale kandi abantu koko hati ya binetamu eragamba ngo ajagaruka abantu babase kubani bamushabangwa garuke kandi abase kubana yesimba agende kimwe no kujekera abantu bakabari municipality obushenje rikuru edia Uganda. Iri rero gobesereza ogompa na enda etebe yo mucyara wa Kabale district nawe abira atendi joro gumukoro yabase kubana asema omujenzi omucyara Murangira agwo kugobeza no kuyamba abantu ababire bamuhererire okubashongorana mu mnoga mu kintu cyo kushaba hamwe no kuza hihi anedini ba family members nabo basibira umucyaro gumpa ebiruje byabase kubana abakorera ndagira katurebe ebiruje rizo banyane mwazo kandi ni ubase kubana nyimagira kandi yerebere nice kimireho ubabe bari kushendekeza umucyaro gumpa Annet Murangira. Good morning Kigezi.
Permanent and should be embraced as a stepping stone towards respect and personal growth. He explained that the difficulties people face prepare them for future success and admirations. He further reassured mourners that their current struggles are not meant to destroy them, but strengthen their faith, urging them to trust in God's plans, even during painful moments.
Nibubani bukuteka tekere kitinisi amara kusinguruka rebe nyuma n'abantu batandika kwera ubujurizi kuko riya mucyara nyumbirize mutakashoba kushika barebe washika mbere najya mutari kushoba kuzina barebe wazina abuko busaso burebire wamanye ngo nubwo akanya kaki nubwo abati bwo kukwita imbere yori muti yo kugireta nebizibu byori muti bikagera bita ariho ruhanga ukutangaza.
The late Annet Murangira, who passed away at the age of 48, was an employee at Uganda College of Commerce UCC Kabale. She was widely recognized for her contribution to the church and to the community. During the service, her commitment to Christian value and her efforts in nurturing others were acknowledged and honored. Among those who attended the funeral service was Honorable Andrew Ajabadiayanga, the parliamentary hopeful for Kabale municipality. He used the occasion to call for vigilancy during the political campaign season and encourage the residents to prioritize leaders who are dedicated to serving the people. He also invited other political aspirants to join him in rehabilitating the damaged water wells in Kabale municipality to improve community access to clean water.
Nibindi wakutweka mukukora mumanye kumwamurashaba ngo ajagaruke kwebwe tumwamushangire ngo agaruke kindenda faraga yo kutakuninka gakuba kajya ngutero gatokozi yone likilini inti faraga yaje no kuza kukora namwe natira cyomwe to kuja mutukora mizi amwe nabesimbire bagenzi baje mwamurasa kuri abantu bakaba municipality tamizi mwije tugakore abantu bana mizi marungi goko mwahurira faraga cyo kwata tukabika. The woman member parliament hopeful for Kabale district praised the late Murangira for her role in identifying and nurturing prayer talents in others, to use their gifts in service to others and to the church.
Murangira ohumurire muri mukama kandi ndenda kusima munonga ahabo kwereza omukazi wawe freedom ebi mukama yamutire mu byona akabikozesa byona bikahwayo akozesize ekiconco cyeye cyo kushaba bantu mwe kinandi kwega muno kukozesa ekiconco kiruhanga kwerize abana muhumurire muri mukama Annet yafa konka ruhanga weye ti yafa kandi yabashabire shara ezimuraza kutambulira mu ubwire burenga.
Mulangira's family also paid tribute to her strong Christian value and unwavering dedication to faith. They expressed gratitude for the way she raised them to prioritize God in all aspects of life.
Nyonka isobwire umwe cyabanda tambura nawe nyenda ngutambure ntambwe ndingwa musinge abo kugenda ranyanjura rero cyabana atera hari ntambwe anyota tiwe garuka yarabo kwanshuri njena ndatongana na umuha isi uraburanyanjura cyaraburanyanjura kitibarande konka yajyo muntu urakunda abantu aturaga arasheka
Annet kuhora mbuga no murundi go kuhanza oshangu no muntakazire and you know there was a diamond in that rough oshangu omwegani uko yaretwa kuri kitambura nexemero cyeyora muhisa konka ochitamana we rero ya smiling. I just want to remember that smile. I don't view God is so smiling jira wagambuka isana nawe teso Whatever you mukazi ari sold out to God. Amaririze, she was brutally honest. Amazima yarakugambira ngo kiri konkawe eshongeta yo kugira ngo akushashe konkari kwereka ngo muhanda no give.
The funeral and burial were led by Bishop Akanjuna and attended by a larger number of mourners who gathered to celebrate the life and legacy of a woman remembered for faith, compassion, and community impact. This story was compiled by Nelson.
Good morning Kigezi, mwenyekirize mbase kubani mbakurisa omujejo story kandi ibyo ne bibiro izoba eliyanyomwazo obabire bari kushendekeza omuchara amaji gwenka Annet Murangira omuri Anyakagera Achanamira sub county hanu ya omuri Kabale district kandi nkokuwayihurira ebigambo ebibase kuba ani bigambwa urunaku ogwe ogwanyomwazo elezoba ebirabiri na bina hariho omuntu w'amaani ari kujaguza a birthday yeye akurugira kimwe omuri North Kigezi Diocese kandi ogompa ani Bishop awa North Kigezi Diocese amanyi gwenka Bishop Onesimus Asimwe narishi owabinji abari kumanya nka Uncle O ogompa akazagwa ebirabiri na bina ebyo kwezi okwakana omwaka gwa 1995 kandi nibwe yabase kuba naisha omumagara agense jimpa. So Uncle O tugenda kimwe no kureba orunaku gwerizoba ari kujaguza a birthday yeye twari abantu nyamwenji babasa kuba ani bamusindikira a birthday wishes kubaza kuba ni bamukurisa a birthday narishi amazari bw'amarungi kandi ni twinka Kigezi television mutwikirize tubase kuba Uncle O nitumwendeza amazagwa amarungi kandi ijuka Sunday eji eri kuija ebirabiri na mushanju Uncle O arenda kuba ari kujaguza a second anniversary ari Bishop narishi ariwe ari kwebembera the Diocese of North Kigezi Diocese. So it's a double celebration for Uncle O this week kandi nka Kigezi television katumwendeze ebirungi byonka katuze omudisho story nabwe still Eric Mega headlines here in Kigezi izoba rya nyamwazo twarebire Kabale University iri kugendera kimwe no hostinga aba Ministry of ICT and National Guidance kandi bakwatanisize na ba partners babo batari bamwe na bamwe na mnonga nkaba Japan International Cooperation Agency iraba short form de Kajika hamwe na Uganda Registration Services Bureau abo bona babire bari Kabale University kugira ngo babasa kubani bashongora aba innovators ba developers abantu binja baramaye ibintu bya karimagezi kandi kubayisaho guidelines insasa is Ministry of ICT Agency kimwe no bisho kushohoza kureba ko babasa kuba ni batambuza ikintu cha intellectual property aideshi H2 manyire nka IP hanuya omuri ICT ezabantu barakora azitari azimwe na zimwe intellectual property narishi IP nichi ejimpa government narishi Ministry of ICT and National Guidance ebase kumanage settingaho okureba nkoko abantu babasa kuba ni berindira kimwe ekintu echo kushanga omuntu yabayine waka yeye ine condition waje oninga jori akata register injeria ya consider advantage yaenda akwiba awaka ayabandi twarebire ba innovators batari mu na bamwe ababere bari ku attendinga umukoro gwempaho bari kwereka kwerarikira kwabo bari kugira companies institutes zitari zimwe na zimwe zirakira kuba invitinga zino exhibitions bagende ba presenting their ideas ba presenting their works ziba developing from scratch hamheru baba rugire oshange companies zezimpa zashanga zayibire the work zabo hamwe na property zabo nangwashi nebe barabatandicho za ideas zabo kandi bagende bo barugire maho bare oshanga ribo bacyonongire so twarebere bari kubegesa kuko babasa kubandi ba registeringa izi ideas zabo kugira babase kubandi ba owninga bafune copyright y'ebintu byabo ebipa ebari kutandikaho kandi namwe turi kugambona bamwe hari ba organizers bo mukoro gumpaha harimo Gladys Shelley ogumpaha the intellectual property specialist at the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance ageze kimwe no kushaba abantu ku embracing ekintu cha AI liga cha artificial intelligence hatiya eriho y'abantu bari kozesa kuranga ko ba developing ideas zitari zimwe na zimwe so abashabire kimwe kureba ko babasa kuba nibagumiza no kwebembeza ekintu cyo kureba ko kuba embracing liga shikweteka mu ekintu cha artificial intelligence. A Professor Mujisha Johnny Ogunwe Deputy Vice Chancellor wa Academic Affairs hari Kabale University na wageze kimwe no kusimba ba partners baba bampa kwija kwegesa ba innovators na mnonga abali hari Kabale University hamwe no muri Western Region yona kandi na mnonga hano muri Kigezi kubegesa okureba bareba ko babasa kubandi ba protecting their ideas ba protecting ebintu bitari bimwe na bimwe ebi bari gukora kandi bari ku developing garagira katurebe ebirugireyo mu workshop ejebiriho nyamwaza gukomye makuru witabira ariyo kandi yabasa kubana compiling a story kandi ndagira producer yagitereze katurebe ebirugireyo kujya nibo basa kubana ngiye bagira good morning Kigezi.
The Ministry of ICT and National Guidance, in collaboration with the Japan International Cooperation Agency and the Uganda Registration Services Bureau, has officially launched the dissemination of Uganda's ICT intellectual property IP guidelines at the Kabale Regional ICT Innovation Hub located at Kabale University. This development represents a key milestone in Uganda's efforts to protect and commercialize innovation within its expanding technology sector. The initiative is intended to inspire innovation, promote best practices, safeguard intellectual property rights, and support commercialization to stimulate economic development. During a dissemination workshop held at Kabale University's computer lab, Gaddie Akanjuna, a senior IT officer and intellectual property specialist at the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance, addressed concerns related to artificial intelligence AI. She acknowledged fears that AI may hinder creativity by reinforcing existing trends, but explained that its real value lies in its ability to enhance innovation. Nakinjwa highlighted AI's role in streamlining research, improving efficiency, and expanding access to the global information sources.
AI has come up as one of the ways that helps us improve our efficiency during our operations. And the good thing is that what AI provides to us is that as you are focusing on thinking of different solutions, it helps you advance or kind of elevate your knowledge. So what we are saying is that as innovators are coming up with solutions, they need to also leverage on the availability of AI. We have these various solutions online, things to do with ChatGPT. So if you're coming up with a solution, how you can utilize AI is identify which other solutions are out there in that same sector. If it is an agriculture solution, AI can help you scan around the globe which other solutions are out there so that you come up with something that is either adding on to what is already there or something that is doing it differently.
She further stressed the necessity of integrating ICT across all sectors and establishing a strong legal framework to prevent intellectual property infringement.
We have some of these solutions that have been developed by young people in universities, and what we are saying is that as you are putting the solution out there into the community, for it to be utilized, you can actually make more out of it, and that is what intellectual property provides to you. So it helps you safely disseminate it, but then also identify various ways in which we can improve this solution. If you were using a mobile phone to scan or screen, this perhaps you can use different improve on the technology to use different devices to detect this disease.
Shempei Watanabe, JICA's ICT and Industrial Promotion Project expert, expressed Japanese continued support for Uganda's technological progress. He outlined the objectives of ICT guidelines as catalysts for innovation, job creation, and opportunity for the youth, while also exploring employment possibilities for Uganda IT professions in Japan.
The African market, and also the Uganda is a very, very attractive country because political is a very, very stable, and also your people is a very nice, and climate is very nice. So I believe so Japanese will love so Ugandan country. So and also that there is very, very attractive market. So this is a basic principle of.
Professor Johnny Mujisha, Deputy Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs at Kabale University, welcomed the initiative, describing the dissemination of the guidelines through regional hubs as a strategic and progressive step in Uganda's technological advancements. He noted that AI should not be viewed as a threat, but rather as an innovation that complements human creativity and enhances critical thinking.
This is very vital for innovators, especially who have innovation that are ICT related, and having them protected. That's what intellectual property means, because any innovation that is not protected is prone to being snatched or stolen away from the innovator, to the loss of the innovator, of course. So equipping the innovators who are our participants from the region, equipping them with the knowledge related with the intellectual property rights and how to go about those intellectual property rights is very key for the current innovators and for even the potential future innovators. It is the ICT that is driving innovation, and that's why the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance is coming in.
At the event, young innovators shared experiences, including Brian Kuba, founder and developer of Thorexa Technologies, who expressed challenges in accessing and using the URSB website to register their work. Many, he said, have further faced loss of innovative ideas due to the lack of recognition and registration within some companies, allegedly using exhibitions as a means to exploit unregistered innovations.
So if me as a software developer, I find a challenge interacting with the URSB website to seek the possible channels on which I have to register my IP, meaning someone who has no technical skill in software, it is very hard for them to register their project. So navigating through the URSB website is very difficult. So you don't really know the exact sections to tap into to start the registration process for the patent. Then another challenge is it is a lengthy process. So to attain a grant for your product, maybe from the formality report level, it is taking us like a year, and there we are losing opportunities as innovators. Me personally, I'm a victim of that. Some institutions or companies call up for exhibitions, hackathons, or competitions, take up our projects, take our documentations, and in the end we see our projects being showcased somewhere else without our knowledge. So our ideas are being taken, our projects are being taken up, and we are just losing out.
Kuba appreciated the workshop's timing, explaining that it had empowered many young developers to finally understand proper registration channels. The Kabale workshop is part of the broader national initiative designed to equip innovators, students, and entrepreneurs with the knowledge and tools required to protect their intellectual property and compete in the global digital economy. Nobody Nyamachi for Kigezi Television.
Good morning, Kigezi. Mukurike umusore Jompo kandi ebyo nebibiriho izuba eryanyamazo ahari Kabale University obwebeba hostingire aba Ministry of ICT and National Guidance hamwe anabajika bakwatanise kimwe anaba Uganda Registration Services Bureau akureba kuko basa kubani ba equipping aba innovators n'ibintu ningashi skills zitari zimwe na zimwe bari kubegesa ku registering kandi okwelinda abantu kubibaho work yabo anarishi ekintu ekyamanyigwe ka intellectual property guidelines as government ya Uganda ebase kuba aneshoza. A section of supporters under the People's Front for Freedom eramanywa nka PFF ijuka abampa bakija kwehagura aha kibina echa FDC kucyagire mu clashes zitari zimwe na zimwe babasa kubani batora ogwabo batandikaho ekibina ekisasa echa PFF kandi chebembibwe abantu batari bamara bamwe na munonga achispear headingire a veteran a politician ari kumanywa ka Dr. Akano Kizza Besigye. Dr. Akano Kizza Besigye auturagambira hatiya ari mu cyome kandi akija kubasa kubana kwatwa umwihangari ya Kenya umwaka ogwawire kandi abamutwara kimwe mu General Court Martial bari kumacajinga emishango itari mwenemwe na munonga ogurimo treason bari kugirira kimwe ngo akabasa kuba naenda kuriya munsi y'urukwe ari kuplanninga ikintu cyo kubathorowinga government iri hatiya kandi ari kukozesa force. Twarebere section of supporters hano ya omuri Kabale bayirundana kureba ko kubajaguza imyaka nkaga na mwenda ningashi birthday ya retired Dr. Akano Kizza Besigye hano ya muri Kabale kandi nabampaha abinji bari kushabira kimwe government okurekura hero wabo ningashi omwebembezi wabo ogompaha Kizza Besigye. Turebere omucyara ari kumanyanga Claire ahimbisibwe ogompaha ni supporter wa PFF kandi kurugera kimwe mu Northern Division okwempaho ashabire kimwe a government kureba ngo kuyabasa kubanere kura ogu mwebembezi wabo Dr. Akano Kizza Besigye kandi ari kugambira kimwe ebo but very disappointed habo kuba omwebembezi wabo gumpa birthday eyemyaka nkaga na mwenda abasenajisa ari muchome narisha akomigwe government ejipaha shonga ezichari baseless kandi ezibataka present ejire evidence etani yemwe anemwe abandi bantu bari mu musaka higuru babasena bo kusimira kimwe okuguma kwa Dr. Akano Kizza Besigye kandi bari achuzinga government ejipangu ekomire Besigye na munonga hati yabuja turi kuza mu Karuru kureba koko abasa kubani mu mukoma paka tujire mu Karuru kandi bakabasa kuba baramukikinga utauka bamwera rikirire ngo yayaje mu jya Karuru araze okuba athlete mpango hari a ruling government. Omwami aramayonka Conald Achimonge ogompani we organizing jire eji birthday celebrations ya Dr. Akano Kizza Besigye 69th birthday hari omuri Abugoji nawe turi kugamba nawe kandi umunyamakuru witari gamba nawe abase kuba naherekera kimwe okukoma kwa Besigye kushanga ari mu cyome n'ekintu kitarashemeza munonga kushanga na munonga nk'ekiro cy'amani cy'ameninge cy'amani hamagarageye ecya birthday myaka nkaga ana mwenda tikibonire koka ebo bari kujaguza of course aho yakize imyaka 49 ko kabogira habwo kugira ari kuzirira mu cyome tikibashemeze kandi bashabire kimwe government kureba ko kuyabasa kuba ne birekura abesi jogo baha babatine emishango bari ku muteka abandi bantu bari mu Gideon ogupari wa vice chairperson wa PFF hano ya muri Kabale agendeye kimwe no condemninga ecyo cya government kuguma erakoma ba opposition figures hano ya muri Uganda iri kubashuzinga ngo bari kugwanisa a government agizire ecyo cyo monopolizing ari gashikushanga obwemembezi hano ya Negotiation system ya government hano muri Uganda erimo side mwe ya family tikibonire munonga hano ya ahajyo butegeki ubwihangere mpagi nyine ya Uganda katurebe ebyarugireyo obubaye bari kujya guza birthday ya Dr. Kizza Besigye hano ya muri Kabale. Good morning Kigezi.
A section of supporters under the People's Front for Freedom PFF gathered yesterday April 20. A section of supporters under the People's Front for Freedom PFF gathered yesterday April 22nd 2025 in Bugonji, Northern Division of Kabale Municipality to mark the 69th birthday of their detained leader, Colonel retired Dr. Kizza Besigye. Despite his continued imprisonment, the group, led by top district leadership of PFF, residents and loyal followers, organized a symbolic birthday celebration, cutting a cake in honor of a gesture of solidarity and love. Claire Ahimbisibwe, a strong supporter of Besigye and an active member of PFF, expressed her disappointment over celebrating their hero while he remains behind the bar.
Kizza Besigye twino kushemerwa kwinji ahabwo kusemya kayenkaga na mwenda yo bukuru no butashemerirwa cyangwa ngo yagisya ryo mu cyome konka tristi twakora kakantu kugira ngo nawe amanye ngo hari abantu bari kumukunda hari abantu abine nshara yo kugira ngo tube liberated omubwire nkobo. So abantu bagenzi banje nimbagaruza mamani ticyashongo ba president witu Besigye abakomirwe akomirwe gi government eriho kandi ariyo ne mutura amazima geye amazima niko bariyo bamutura tikugira ngo bariyo bamuture shobe tikugira ngo niki egi government emutinire ahakugira ngo amazima ge nigaza kuhindura bibi.
Musa Kahigulu, another PFF supporter, accused the government of deliberately arresting Besigye to derail the momentum of the annually launched political party.
Musa Kahigulu irizo batwabasa kugiraho akantu kasakito abasa gukora turi kugezaho kugira ngo president witateba konke ibyo byona no bwaryo mu cyome turagezaho kushaba kandi turani tumushabira burijo no bwatari mu cyome no bwaryo mu cyome konka turi kushaba munonga kugira ngo arugemu ahabwo kuba ekibine kitubene tuza kuronkinga bari kugezaho kugira ngo bamusibirane omuburura tazamu kandi nekibine kitubire turuza kuronkinga kugira ngo kizahura abanya-Uganda hatiya nibenda ngo kitahuriko konkani tugezaho kugira ngo mugumeni mutuhikirira muri kutubuza mutatuburaho muno.
Conrad Chimonge Tumuhire, the PFF youth chairperson for Kabale district and the chief organizer of the celebration, said they are deeply concerned about Besigye marking his birthday in prison instead with his family.
Twire ari close nawe kandi turalaba mu struggles zo kugira ngo erihanga tubase kurizahura kuruga mu bukwatwa cyankwata kugira ngo Besigye ari mu cyome yobe ara celebrating birthday kurunje kusingaha na family yeye konkati cyabasika so nkanye mutima gwanza munaja nti reka ntware mu community yanje indaruga celebrating n'abantu abarakunda Besigye bona hakuba Besigye abaramukunda nibinji abaramushabira burizo kugira ngo aruge mu cyome kandi abaramwendeza kugira ngo abe umwebembezi we rihanga kugira ngo abase kutereza ebishobire byona so nashemererwa munonga kugira ngo bamwe ahabebembezi b'ekibina cya PFF muri Kabale babasa kunshagika bija kwabasa kuba n'abantu bitu ba Roa Bugonji.
Gideon Tumwesije, the PFF vice chairperson for Kabale district, condemned the continued arrests of opposition figures and accused the ruling government of monopolizing the state system.
Amazina ni Gideon Tumwesije, vice chairman wa PFF Kabale district kandi one of the promoters wa PFF hamwe na Kano Dr. Kizza Besigye omuri Kigezi region. Elizoa kwa turi celebrating a birthday ya menta witu kandi obaleta Kano Dr. Kizza Besigye uryo mu cyome hati abwa leadership yitune ya kleptocracy shemerigwe munonga abwe Elizoa konka turashasha ekiri kutuma atayikiza Besigye aze out aramanya ngo kwazo mu ryaka karuru Museveni takakwataho na 10 nanga nigana nanga takaisa no bururu a village because kan Kabale turashira kubatura musinga munonga therefore the only solution ni kugira ngo umubwebembezi no kucingira na bese byo mucweme n'abandi abaramuhakanisa binamani abari hamuramwa kugira ngo barebarating Uganda.
The group ended the celebrations with prayers for Dr. Kizza Besigye's release and a peaceful resolution to what they termed as a political persecution. He was arrested in November last year in Nairobi, Kenya, charged with treason before the General Court Martial in Machindie. The prosecution alleges that alongside our associate Obeid Lutale, flight risk due to the gravity of the charges against him. This story was compiled by Nobert Yamachi for Kigezi Television.
Kigezi. Kigezi, Kigezi,
We offer book sales services with our wide range of books, including educational texts and practical workbooks, not forgetting featured textbooks used in secondary schools, vocational schools, among many other educational institutes. Our featured books include Understanding Lower Secondary Physics O-Level, Fundamentals and Concepts of Economics A-Level, Physics practical workbooks both O and A-Levels, Essentials of Applied Mathematics A-Level, and Understanding UCE Physics O-Level. We as well make revision books and holiday packages for all the mentioned subjects in wholesale and retail at affordable prices, also offering convenient delivery services for all your orders. Visit us today along Nasa Road at Mirembe Arcade, Level 3, Room D13, or you can contact us to learn more or place an order via 0787 97 63 37 or 0759 39 81 09 or email us via josephsemu@ymail.com. Thank you.
Honorable Engineer Moses Mogogo, the former president and the MP with Yope East, has called on parents to recognize and nurture their children's talents, emphasizing the transformative power of talent in shaping successful and influential individuals. He made these remarks while officiating as a guest of honor at the second edition of the Dr. Slivia Alinito Tumhiri Cup 2025 held at Rushevia Playground in Ramchuchu Sub-County, Richiga District. The tournament, organized and sponsored by Dr. Slivia Alinitwe, a Ruchiga woman MP aspirant for the 2026-2031, brought together over 60 teams from across all parishes of the district. The event aims to identify and nurture talent among the youth while promoting unity, health and community engagement through sports. In a thrilling boys final, Cindy Wada emerged victorious after defeating her defending champions Nyakagabagaba with 1-0. The girls' final between Ruchiga North and Ruchiga South ended in 1-1 draw, with Ruchiga North triumphing through a penalty shootout. Honorable Mogogo applauded Dr. Aline Tre for her dedication to the development of sports and talent in the region, noting her commitment even before holding any political office. He encouraged residents to rally behind her in the upcoming political season, citing her consistent efforts to uplift the community.
Parliament ya Uganda eri wabeerayo olutalo lwako lwakukayanira keeki ali anaatwalira abantu be kati wemusindikayo omuntu nga si w'amaanyi nga tasobola akayanira keeki wabeera Rukiga temugenda kufuna ewaffe eri ebudyoke tufuna ebitundu bya Uganda ow'emukono abadde wano naye afuna wemunasindikayo ng'omuntu si w'amaanyi wabeera lusooka tujja bitwala byonna.
Dr. Aline Tre also pledged to extend her development initiatives in the district beyond sports, like expanding agricultural projects such as coffee donations and other community-based programs aimed at socio-economic empowerment. She further urged residents to embrace peace, humility and spiritual reflection during this season, calling on Christians to draw closer to God and encouraging unity over division, especially in the lead-up to political season. She also discouraged riots and politically motivated conflicts, instead advocating for dialogue and reconciliation.
Ndarukwenda kuzale eby'emisano mbagekini second edition ya tournament ogawire tukakora atya tu improvingire kandi okuimprovinga kwitu niko kwa leta ya president Saro mwenu nyenda kutukume kongeremu amaani buli mwaka eby'emisano ni bikuru omwihanga lyaitu tinyine mwireko kubitondora emigasho y'emisano konka twena ntukimanya abakirimu mwena nitubeeta kugira ngo ogire omusano guwazanaho omagara gawe ebyemyaka emisano terikumanya myaka kiri nokura omuguha ninga nokora ekindi kintu konka mureke
Through Dr. Aline Tre, Honorable Mogogo donated translated Qurans, Islamic prayer mats and other Islamic religious items to the Muslim community aimed at strengthening their faith and enhancing interfaith harmony in Ruchiga.
Eza tiimu 3 ezisikulembedde mu bikopo bino era nazo tugenda ziwaayo. Yunifoomu kubeerako ez'abasambi 16 ne bagolokipa, so ekyo kirimu emirundi 3 buli tiimu. Waliwo ekkolanya ezimpeereddwa ze baavunula ne baziza mu lulimi Olukiga. Right Honorable Speaker azimpadde nzireetera abasiraamu ab'ekitundu kino era nazo nzeetisse.
The well-attended event drew participation from various dignitaries, including former Uganda Cranes captain Hassan Waswa, political leaders, religious figures, aspiring MPs such as Patrick Katabazi, and hundreds of enthusiastic locals. Participants and winners received a range of prizes, including trophies, jerseys, medals, balls, and other sports equipment. As the Dr. Slivia Alinito Tumhero Youth Cup continues to grow, it remains a cornerstone initiative in the district's youth development agenda, inspiring a new generation to pursue their dreams and talents with pride. Story by Marami Shimwe and Nobandi Amhache.
Beno basebo aba yaha kana bacaci eji ya nyama yenje ya Catholic Church no fundraising yo kushakara enju y'umushomesege kandi nayiraganisa ukubahereza amabati kinana na mushanju go kushakara enju y'umushomesa bwene ntwaro mu gishogo erizoba okugabaletera nkagaba kwasa rero mulimo gwa mukama bukagenda omwisho nimucumanyaje ngo abantu abenji nibaraganisa konka babura kwikiriza ninga babura kwikiriza umubwire mwenu nowe rizoba ekina baraganise nagira ati naci baletera ruhanga abandindi
munyikirize no kushemererwa kwinji sime honarebo Elisa Rutahirwa owashikiriza ekiyaturaganise kandi kureba ngo yakito mu nkora nitumusima ahabwe ikiganja ekiyatutera hwenju eyitubire nitondeka kandi eyitwina amasiko kutandikana nerizoba nibaza kutandika kutahwa amabataga kandi ejo kiri kwereka ngo yahwa we baresebo ntukusima memba wa parliament bwa municipality we bare kutukunda nkanyama yenje kandi nite ntukuraganisa ngo turi niwe kurye nyuma tuzakushajika no bushaji tukubuhereze bwinji munonga mpaka kureba ngo wahika aha businguzi mwe bare munonga
neho karakukayo Payment Finance nyama yeze hika unari bitu waturaganisi ngo bari kuturungura itumbira by'umusike none ukora ntiza kuturungura uri n'ubusinzi
amazina tumushabe Teresa cya paso kugiga nyama yenze nimba sima mnonga nisima MP witu umuturage akiza turukusima yakora mu muhango yakora buri kimwe mbere ikintu kitangaza buri yomwe yaturaganisa amabate nanda kwija kutsaka renzu yitu kandi rizoba yakikora mbene tukusima MP witu abwe ekiragano cyawe cy'waraganise kukishikiriza tukusima umuganda muhango gwatha tubente bangu twenda kugumirwa we bare kutorobezamo okatishakarira mbene mukama ekitworekerire tuzakurongora kaburiro nozimanya twire ntukoraniwe mbene twena borekerere izoba kuririka torongore MP witu tumugarro mu parliament aiza tukorere kucara
umwire ana orufrag beara wa umukirina cha FDC nintwara umugishogo go kusima memba witu wa parliament akija tukaba yatutera muganda twetaga kombeka enji yitu yakushakara mushomesa witu yija yatutera support yatuhereza amabati kandi yakishikiriza itwe tusima munonga MP witu kandi kushabere burungi tukagendera bina nabiha tugenda no muntu uri kutuyamba uri gukora we bare munonga ruhanga kongere
services nali obuhereza NRM kapate nayo ine bintu bye kuba nekozesa yaba nekole mirimo yayo nayo hine bintu bye kugura obane stationary nali bintu byo kozesa mu office obane services nabone batunga services babine nchiko babine seminars ni babone batunga services kuruga muri mu bantu bari kohereza ubuhereza mbeno ako tukuzagecu noreba turatandika umwaka ogu inflation nali emihonde y'ibintu ekeyongeramu nkacho kureberaho ekikwatikiene nebyo kujya na nebyo kunywa hakeyongeramu esete zibataho mbona habwe ico nitwe abari kwija kuronda entebe zitari zimwe na zimwe nitutekwa kugenda nebiri kugenda kire cyo acabantu kwegabanisamo aline y'edini n'abebembezi ba government hatiya umuntu kuba ari kumara kumuhereza karuru katugambe ajye umurokore abasaramu bakimweta mukoro ayanga kuzayo aba protestant nara bakatoliki bakimweta mukoro ayanga kuzayo
saba mwebembezwa
mbano batandika kwereba nkafuzi bari then owabo kure yakuruga aguma nazayo na iyo nazayo kwa kuba yagera rushoni yagera kuriya eyatakusakubisikurayibinga eyatakushomera nare yatarabaligwa kuri umukoro gwo wabo bachiba bamwesera teka $5,000,000 kuri yo gundi usanga yatayo $1,000,000 ninga yatayo $2,000,000 kandi no manya politician we nabana ira ugambe seteze yakazindaro so akizo wa Edison agamba $1,000,000 akizo wa honorable Porodi
agamba $1,000,000
agamba $1,000,000 abantu bacyango ko jayajyo witu niyo yarata $5,000,000 then kuri yatayo $1,000,000 zingahe kuri hariyo yata $1,000,000 hati batanaga kuja mwana katu kwa Richard witu natwaliwe twatayo abase kubari we yazumbuye bembisi aba saramu baja katu kwa Rashid natwaliwe twagira ki ariwo twatayo kuja ariwe yazumbuye bembisi mwenu ushanga urukushango ni baronda mukuru we dini bali nk'abatararonda ki umwebembisi then cyatuma batulira abebembezi bedini kushanga baramobilizinga abantu babo in that line nyowe ninza kuchimara honda ninza kurebeka ngo nabase kuba mwebe